LMC Plus. LMC Truck, please sponsor us.
Well, this has blue stitching on it, so.
No way, bro.
Match.
Hi. I'm locked in now. I'm going to introduce myself now. I am Nate, and I like to apparently fix stuff. Yeah.
Don't listen to him, he's full of it.
That's not a regular screw. I'm taking my dash apart because this guy fumbled on the intro. Terrible. Terrible. Is that for that? Can I get this out? Oh. Look at that. There's actually a rubber stopper on it. We're going to replace this with a piston. Yes. Hey, can you go in my toolbox and grab the snap ring plier kit? Huh?
No. Where are they at? What drawer?
That's a good question. Not sure. YouTube.exe has stopped working. Brother. Well, they redid half of the hardware, so that's nice, I guess. You know? Hopefully, I'd like to show you what I'm working on, but it's kind of hard. That's gonna be great to watch. Oh. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, wait a minute. There's a flathead right here. Yeah. That's not gonna fit in here. There's this thing's in the way. Come on.
Come on. All right.
Got one. No. Ow. Very nice. Just removing the black mechanism. The match mechanism.
The match mechanism.
The match mechanism. I think that's what I actually said. I don't know. I have to turn my back for a minute. It's not going to be easy. Actually, you get to come with me. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I can move around and see. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All I'm doing is, rust. That hurt. Getting this out. I guess I think I'm going to get it out. I don't know. This is the most obnoxious, unbearable. They put it in sideways. Oh, dude.
You didn't put it sideways. You put it in right. It's not looking at it from the right angle.
Yeah. That's the spirit.
Can't get sunny.
See? We're halfway there. Oh. Interesting. I just learned something new. The dash holder, or the glove box compartment holder, is just a clip. Look. It's just a clip. It slides on to the steel.
And now it's broken.
What?
Oh,
Oh, no.
and now it's broken.
No. I gotta figure out how to get this out, because this is just beats. Ah. Hey, look, a pen.
Pen, pineapple pen?
Ralco Electric, Westport, Massachusetts. probably be wearing gloves and safety glasses for this, but I don't really care. So, don't yell at me. They probably will. We're getting a plastic one.
Is that the cloth?
No, it's cardboard. I shit you not, it's cardboard. I just don't want to bend the dash. Can you go in the drawer, grab the snap ring plier kit and the shaker nut drive tool? Thanks. A lot of junk under here. Looks good. It's not the right one. I don't feel like getting out of here again. Alright. We're gonna pivot things over to this side for a little bit. Let's see if we can be seen. I gotta move around and stuff. It's not exactly easily accessible in here. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm gonna try to get this off. Anybody want any OG GM seat belts? Apparently, this is how you're supposed to do this. Allegedly. It's gonna be tough. Try this one first. Holy crap, that actually worked.
It came out pretty nice.
Would you like to show the camera what you're working on? Oh, somebody's gonna clip that. I love it. Does this come? Oh, it does. So how does this come off then? I'm gonna stand up for a second. Dude, I really don't want to break this. I just don't know how to get it off. Man. Hoping this one is a little easier. I don't know if the steel's supposed to come out, the little button. It's hard. I'm really I'm not giving a lot of emotion to it because I'm trying not to break the crap out of it. There we go. You don't have to cry, buddy. I'm right here. Well, this is loose now. See? Now, I don't know if I have to undo those and then pull them out.
You gotta pull the knots off.
Huh? I don't know how. I don't want to break it. I can't tell if there's like a release or something.
Spin it. They spin?
Yeah.
I don't know if they screw in, but
I don't want to break it. I'm saying I don't know if these come off or what. Because these look new. They don't look original. I'm lost. So very lost. Yeah, it literally can't come off without those coming out. I might try to just take, Huh? A what? Oh. Yeah, it's a Phillips head screw. It's a really tiny one. This one's busted though, not from me. It's just old. I know. This one appears not to have it. I don't know. This one is good to go. So I'll have to get some new switches, which we might do a modern one anyway, so might not even be necessary. It would be easier if this dash pad was out of the way, which I wonder if this just slides forward. Well, that's cooked.
Probably clips you gotta pull
Yeah,
straight out.
that's all right. We have to get a new one because it was already
Yeah.
it was already cracked and beat. So
The fucking. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's just.
it doesn't. There's clips. It's under here. There's metal clips.
The foam is fucking.
Just pull it out. Yeah, pull the foam.
Oh, there's screws.
The screws were here. These are not screws. These are
Whatever they were.
metal clips. I have the screws. Yeah, I took those out because I seen that they were there, but this is pretty bad.
Ugh. The metal's like.
And we got a paint in here anyway, right? Somebody looks like somebody took this off one time or another.
Oh yeah. Looks like, what the fuck do they do to it, dude?
I don't know. Because this looks like there's screws underneath. And these are nuts and studs. So there's no way it's studded underneath. How would you get that out? There's no way. There is a way. It's studded. Can you grab me frickin' whatchamacallit? The vice grips that are up there? The needle nose ones? I'm gonna try to spin them out. I don't know how you would, well, that doesn't make any sense though, because the nut is square and these are round with no head. So how the heck would you watch this be it? Where's the next stud at is the question. Right here. I'm gonna dive in front of the camera real quick. I can't even frickin'. Now next size up. What is that, half?
7/16.
7/16. All right. We might need that for something here in a little bit. Oh. Try to move around a little bit. This way you're not just staring off into the distance. I'm trying to get in here, but it's... I know somebody's going to be in the comments like, actually, you have to remove the whole dash, all the stuff, and then do the dash pad last. If you're that guy, sponsor me. That's all I got to say. I don't know. What would these be? You have something smaller than this? Get these out. There's 1 and 2. If we pull that out, we can see what we're working with. And then I don't know. Oh, I know how this comes out. Ta-da! Put that in there. You could throw those in the trash. This bad boy is going to need to be powder coated. I guarantee you there was never a dang cigarette in here. Ever.
What are these? These are brand new keys.
Don't know.
Oh, yes.
None. And neither. I forgot these dashboards are built into the truck. Can you see what I'm working on? No. I'm working down here on this. Just kind of jumping around. Trying to get as much stuff loose as I can. As unethical as it sounds. Oh boy. I think these are all like levers and stuff underneath here. It's all lever based heat and whatnot.
Yep.
Oh Jesus. So we're not gonna take that out right now. Actually, the whole thing can just sit in. Oy, oy, oy. I'm gonna do something very stupid but cautious. Over here. You're leaving me?
Yeah, I'm going.
This sucks. I guess we can get the rest of this out, and I don't know how to get this out. I'm assuming it all goes together, so we'll see. Hooray. Let's move you back over here. There you go. Stay. Again, very unconventional and not really morally great, but getting in and out of this thing is a nightmare over and over and over again. So. See? Nice and easy. Let me do this one. Oh, I missed one. Ow. I think this is really wrong. Now. 90% of the stuff in here is unfortunately ruined just due to rust, mold, and time. And this glove box was no exception. As you can tell, it's pretty beat up. So this is what we have behind it, which is my first time seeing it. Now I can reach these stupid things. This is what's holding them on. That was it. Awesome. I feel like we could have saved that dash pad, but that's all right. From what I was told, this isn't the original interior, but I'm not really complaining. It's gonna look good when it's done either way. So, which I can kind of touch on in a little bit. So I'm not gonna film like a super long video. Just kind of testing the waters here. There's ones on the side too, as well. Over here. Come on. See? It's a weird little looking, I don't even know. Alright, well that's some of them. This in theory should come out now. Almost out. That one I can't reach yet. This was actually just a square nut. And it has to be in the hardest place, right? Awesome. Yeah. I need to see about this last piece over here for the headlights. I know it's just a kind of in and out switch, but if I can get this off. Because it's not showing me that there's any screw here or anything. I don't know if it's just purely pushed on or what. I don't know. I'm so lost. Look, there's a bee. Let's see if I can get him in one piece. Bzz. I literally have this, and then this whole entire piece can come out, and everything can get unplugged from it and labeled. So I'm big on the labeling stuff. But right now it's a challenge, and I don't know where this even goes to either. That doesn't help. We're gonna have to run new hoses, new everything. So I don't know. Part of me wants to play it smart and see if it just pushes right off using like some kind of leverage. So freaking smart. It is push on. Nice. Now, hopefully you guys can see. Yep. Oh God, I'm scared. I don't know how to drop this down. There's a whole plate here. I don't even know. There's switches down the bottom. This all needs to get cleaned up. It's all a hot mess. 90% of this is just the switches and other stuff that's gonna get taken out. And then the radio wires here for the door speakers need to come out. And then these wires here for the fuel pump and fuel stuff are gonna get routed differently. They're gonna be inside of the cab because the fuel tank sits right behind me, but I want it to be like protected, sheathed, whatever, you know. But this is just, ugh. It's taking a little while, that's for sure. I don't know if there's anything I have to unplug up in the back. There's a lot of wires here, actually. Let's take a peek. I can't even see it. This. I'm gonna have to lay down, I think, maybe. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's so many wires just loose under here. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's for the ignition. So that's fun. I don't know where the main switch is. That's my malfunction. I should have done my damn research on this. I found something. What the heck is that? That's the back piece to the cluster. Nice. I wish I could see behind it. Or underneath of it even. I think this has to come down. Bottom line, it has to drop or pivot down, I think. Which is a nightmare, unfortunately. But we have stuff like this. Aha! That's kind of neat. But it's also previously self-detonated. Oh, okay. It's just one or two main ones, and that's it. This one's the big one, fuel gauge. Which, if I'm looking at it correctly, I don't know if I'm going to reach my hand down in here to get to the other side. That's what's holding it up. Whatever this cable is here has to get undone. Which I'm assuming is for the odometer, but I need to step out of this thing to do it. So let's step out, check our camera angle, and see. Please hold. Oh yeah, we're perfect. How long is this video? 33 minutes. That's not too bad. I don't know why I keep finding myself whispering. I gotta try to get up in here. Will this come up and out without taking it out? Nope. We need some space. What the heck is that? I'm hoping one of these wrenches will work on this. Probably not now. Alright, let's grab a ratchet and take it down and see what exactly we're working with. everything on this has been a half or something similar, but I'm not sitting on the rusty floor. Use a nice fancy husky kneel pad. And we sit. And we're on the floor anyway. So now this, we can ditch that and ditch that. This, if I'm not mistaken, went, I don't know actually where it went. So I could have sworn it went somewhere. Unless it goes on the outside of it. No. I don't know where this went. I did not take this off. I don't think. I'll have to look at the footage and see. It might have already been down here. So, yeah, we're just going to put this in here. Now, I can always come back through and label stuff. Interior brackets are easy when you're working on a single cab truck. So, found it. Hopefully it doesn't fall and crush me. Actually a comfy seat. Another spot. This one's angled this way. I don't want to drop it fully. That's about it at its end right there. I can literally move it by hand. Ooh, that hurt. Ouchie. Oh, we're good. Okay. That there. This thing makes me feel like I want to fall over all the time. Now, there we go. Look at that. Not too bad. There's one ground wire attached to it still. Can't get it. I gotta stand up. You know, if somebody's really not trying to break something, I'm being pretty rough with this thing. Oh. Bet you it's a half. Okay. Well, if I was a betting man, I would have lost that, so. I don't know if I can get this out like this or not. I just have to use the pliers. I really hate to admit that. I really do. I'm just gonna grab the next size up wrench and we'll go from there. 5/8. Maybe. We shall see. Nope, too big. There's no way it's metric because everything on this should be standard. Unless it was an upgrade. We'll try this. Much more gentle than vice grips. Yeah, I can actually get inside of here and do that. I don't like that at all. Work. There we go. Is this a line? Oh, it's an oil line. Yeah, oil line, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it could be. Is that it? Is there more? Nope, that's it. There we go. There's our cluster with 312,025 miles on it for entertainment. Now, this is what I'm curious about. Yikes. So we're just going to put that right back in there, and we're never going to talk about it again, or the fact that I'm missing a light for some odd reason. We'll set that down here. And then there's everything else now. I might honestly, because I don't think this, yeah, this is going to be a whole process to remove. Oh. Where's the freaking wrench for that? What size was that? Pretty sure it was this. There we go. Okay. So when I'm staring off in the distance like this, I'm just seeing with my hands. That's what the cool kids call it, I guess. There we go. Should probably save these in case we do get one that requires these. That'll be the first thing we do. Put that on. And I missed one, it's over here. But I don't even know if I can get to it, honestly. It's funny, because the ones in the hard to reach areas are only finger tight. Like, and the middle one is, I forgot, is the square. So, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Ugh. What a nightmare. That looks pretty bad. This one looks a lot better. Wonder if the wipers will work. They did. This is pinched in between here, so that looks really nice, all right? This stuff is, Jesus. I don't even know what this stuff is for. A lot of the wiring should be simple and can be fixed if I can get the color codes correctly and if we don't run into more stuff like this. This is going to be a big problem, but everything else should be fine. Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna try. Done. Ta-da! There we go. Now we can get this fin out, I think. This one's still good. but it doesn't look like nothing. Oh, this I'm assuming is up there. It's probably that. All of these are cooked, completely toasted. This is what I wanted to see. How is this secured in? And I'm gonna be quite honest, I have no idea. 'Cause I don't think that's the original one. I'm not too sure. But I think I've had my fun for today. And I'm gonna leave everything exactly where it's at because why not? There we go. Cluster's out. Glove box is out. Steering column is loose, but I don't want to take it out yet because I don't know where these go. Oh, it goes right there. That I'm assuming is supposed to be positioned somewhere up here. Not too sure, I'm not too familiar with this. This can stay. That is trash. That's my seat. Yay. I can give like an overview of the whole entire pickup itself. It's windy. It's just going to take a lot of time. So we're looking hopefully by midsummer to have it on the road. If we're lucky, we have a lot of stuff to fix. Got to do some fixing on the engine, replace some parts, replace a lot of body parts. The biggest thing is going to be the cab. Completely 100% the cab. If anyone wants to sponsor me with a cab, I would gladly take one. But we don't have sponsors yet. And I'm putting that out there yet because I'd like to, but right now this is what we have. And then we have the front clip, the front grille, gorgeous. Got the blue logo. Yeah, fan shroud, glove box cover. The cowls over there. And we're gonna have to do some bed repairs too. I mean, it's not, you can see it, it's not the prettiest. We're gonna try to just replace the floor and then this piece here because apparently everything's supposed to be bolted in. So we're gonna do this, do that, the floor area, and the tailgate. I'm gonna try to keep the bed sides because they're, honestly, there's no issues with them. I mean, there's one small dent and then some basic rust and other stuff. This has to get replaced. This has to get repaired. So that's gonna be a really fun time. But yeah, this is our main issue. Stuff like that. Don't mind the tire. Need new tires as well. But that's our plan. The truck originally came with a 400 or 402. This is a 454 that was put in it, not by me. It ran and drove when we stopped and parked it in here and started working on it. So hopefully it will run and drive out with no issues. Did new carb, new air filter, oil change, fresh spark plugs, new battery, new cables. Things we're gonna need, new hood, fenders need to be body worked. I have a bumper, I need a rear bumper. We're doing a delete on the trim just because this is the problem we're gonna run into time and time again. And I don't wanna paint a truck and then have to deal with that. So, yeah, that's pretty bad looking. New interior, new doors, possibly new glass, we're not sure. Honestly, the glass is right here. We have a new fuel tank already that was already installed. New seat belts, new headliner, new carpet, reupholster the seats because the seats are kind of seen their day. If I can save them, I'll save them. If I can't do it, unfortunately. I will probably save the seat cover just for nostalgic value, but other than that, I don't know. We're gonna have to do a new outer roof skin and back of the cab, a new inner piece here, and maybe this piece here. We're not sure yet if we have to touch any of this. If I can save this piece, I'll be very grateful. But the roof piece here is rotted through on the other side, just like it is right here, which is common. And our goal when we replace it is to fill all of this or run nothing. There's a procedure that you can do. It's a process to remove it, but I like it, so I kind of want to keep it. But this thing's pretty beat up, so we'll see. But yeah, 72 Chevy. We'll see how it goes.